Lovely beans there, cooking nicely. Those eggs, they look pretty good. They're nice and runny there. Put in a bit of egg. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. You guys hear the ocean though? Can you hear it? Tasty luncheon. And we'll catch up with you guys a bit later on, hopefully when the wind dies down, but it's picking up. Right, kia ora everybody, and welcome back to another video. Another camping video it is too. This time we are back at Matata, at the dock camp. We're here for 2 nights, and unfortunately dock camps you can't bring dogs, so I was very sad to say I couldn't bring RUBBA on this trip. Like the last trip we had, heaps of fun. Very sad that I can't bring her on this trip, so I'm going to really miss her, RUBBA. I was leaving home this morning and she looked pretty sad, and she knew where I was going. She knew yesterday when I was packing my car up, that I was going to go camping, and she was hanging around me all night. And this morning when I was picking up all my bedding and food, she looked pretty bummed out. Unfortunately, I can't bring her to these camps. You're not allowed to have dogs here, unfortunately. But if she had rabbit ears and a rabbit's tail, she would have fit in quite well with all the rabbits that live around here. There are rabbits everywhere. We are here for 2 nights. We're going to have a nice night tonight. It's got not much wind. But tomorrow there's supposed to be some strong wind coming and some heavy rain. Rain's coming tomorrow at about 11 o'clock in the morning, and the winds are popping up at about 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4, 5, up till about 10 o'clock. And we're getting some nice strong nor'easterlies. So what I've done here is we are parked at this spot. My car is here. So hopefully the wind's going to block the wind coming from this direction where it's coming from tomorrow. We have a tree over here which can also help to block the wind out, and we also have these trees up behind us, and just behind over the sand dunes here is the beach. You guys would have seen that on my previous videos. So we've got a few trees behind my car, these trees here, and we also got these trees here, so hopefully it might block the wind out. We're going to put my tent here today, and also if the wind's going to be bad tomorrow, I'm going to pack up and go home because I don't want to hang around for the wind. I love the rain, camping in the rain, but that wind is no good to camp in. It is a real bugger. It can make you have a really terrible night. Yeah, so I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. It might be 1 night or it might be 2 nights. I'm not too sure. So I wish the tent was already up now. So here we have our Doite tent. As you can see, I haven't put it back in the bag properly. I only packed it up last night after being in the shed drying out for a few days. So there it is, our Doite 4-person tent, and I really enjoyed this tent last week. It was a nice tent to relax in, RUBBA and I. So we're going to set our tent up. And so we'll put I'll try it this way first because I want to have the vestibule door out. Now the door's there, oh, the door's here. It's got to go this way. Yep. So we'll have our sleeping area by the car. We've got to leave ourselves enough room to put our pegs out, our guy lines out. So I can always move my car later on to put in front of the, but this area over here is quite flat, so I can always move my car later. And our entrance to our door will be up against these trees here. So I can move it back a bit. So I think we should be alright. We'll probably be okay, I think, in this at the moment anyway, because my tent stands up as high as my car, which is good, so that car will block a lot of the wind out, hopefully. So just set my pegs up. Not my pegs. Just set up my poles for my tent. So it's quite nice and warm now. It is a very nice day today. So we will definitely have a really relaxing night tonight. The blue pole is the pole for the front of the vestibule. So we'll get all those ready. So we're looking forward to having a nice camp. Nothing too strenuous. Touch wood, we're going to have a nice camp. You never know with this bloody wind. That wind is the problem. Rain is sweet as, but that wind, as I said, you're on the coast here and it just makes it even worse. At the moment I think it's blowing a bit of a southwesterly at the moment, but it's going to change tomorrow. Okay my friends, I can just see a rabbit over there having a nice bit of organic grass. Right, so this is where we're going to have our tent, right here. Yeah, that'll be good there. Go. So I do like this tent, nice and roomy. It's got awesome vestibule, as you guys know. I always love this vestibule, it's so good. Here we go, and we just got to tie up this middle part here. Tie those up. Dunskies. Whew. The tent's just a little bit above my car, but that is fine. Happy with that. So now I'm just going to peg out the floor on here, and then we're going to put our outer on. Big shout out to Raywin, who the manager here. She's leaving in a couple of months, but I'd actually booked a place over here. I thought that'd be a good spot, out of the wind a bit behind the trees, but it was a bit open on this side here, so she suggested that I come and move over here on this side, and then I can put my car in front of the tent, back of the tent there. You see, as you can see, it's windy already, but that wind's coming from this direction at the moment, but it will change around tomorrow and come from this direction here. So I better peg this tent down before it flies away. Look at that, see? We'll peg it down and then be sweet as. And right here will do, I think. Now we don't want to, I'm going to actually bring it in a little bit, because then we can close our door properly. Easy as. There we go. And we'll get that out of there. These pockets are great. Love these pockets. See? In goes your guy ropes. Out of the way. Pretty fantastic, alright? Just put up our doors, our windows, bit of fresh air in. There. It's pretty warm out here today. And then we can just put our bedding in now, put our table in, put our food out, put our mats down, and we should be sweet. In about half an hour or so we'll be all set up and ready for a coffee, I think. What do you guys think about that? Coffee time. Oh, that's why it's good sometimes staying 2 days, because of all this work you've got to do. Get yourself all your gears ready. So I've got one more pole which I need to put up in here. The pole goes into a sleeve over here, and then it goes in like that. That just holds up the that middle part here, doesn't sag. And you've got a couple of velcros you've got to put around the pole. So this is a 4-pole tent. And then we velcro it up here, and then we're set. Our tent is ready. Just like that. There we go. Now I'm going to pump the air bed up. I'm going to get everything put in here, and then we'll get back to you guys when we're finished with our setting our tent up. But we've got a nice flat area here to sleep on, which is great. And looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Here we are, we're all set up. Bed's all made, everything's out of the car. I'm taking my gum boots off now, and time for the jandals and socks. Man, it is so hot. I'm sweating in these pants. Oh yeah, wow. What do you guys think about this? Hey? Same tent, another location. Here we are at Matata. Hopefully we have a good night tonight. We should do, but tomorrow night is the problem. If I stay and it goes to crap, you guys will have a great video. But really annoying, I forgot my table, because we want to have a coffee. I'm hanging out for a coffee now, so I'm going to pull everything off here. All my camera gear. Oh, my laptop's here. Got my laptop, my camera gear, so we should be sweet as. And we can always put it in tomorrow, put it in the car. So hopefully, I know we should be alright. I'm going to put this table here. Coffee, milk powder, coffee. We've got a sachet of coffee there. Yeah, poor Rubba, she's at home, I know. she was pretty bummed out that I left her, because she's not silly, that dog. She knows what I'm up to, and she knows that I'm going camping. She knows that I'm putting everything in the car. So poor thing. So hopefully when we go on some other camps, I've got a couple of other spots here I can take her, but the spots where I'm going to want to go to is just not good in this wind with a tent. But there's some spots I want to go to where we can take her, and also I can do some fishing and stuff there, so we won't stay hunkered in the tent all the time. We better get out there and do some other stuff, fishing. Yeah, I can see her face now. She's pretty sad. She's pretty bummed out. But she'll be home tomorrow with Neve. Neve's got tomorrow of school, so at least she'll be home with her rather than be home by herself. You know what? It's almost time to put shorts on. It's pretty warm. I bought some shorts too. That's how I do it. 2 teaspoons of milk powder, coffee, and a coffee sachet. It doesn't get any better than that. Yeah, so we're going to have a coffee and then we're going to relax for a bit. Oh, this is a pretty good table. I thought I might have had to text Erin to bring the little table for me, but she's got a busy afternoon doing stuff for our daughter, so I knew Erin. Erin's holding the fort while I'm out here working, because I wasn't keen on coming today. I wasn't very keen. My motivation of coming out was very, very low, mainly because of that wind. And you guys know how I don't like camping in the wind. I've had some pretty crappy camps up here in the wind. So cheers everybody, and welcome to this video. Hope you enjoy it. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to relaxing this afternoon. I'm glad I came. So I had the car mostly packed yesterday afternoon, and I had other stuff packed, and this morning I wasn't keen on coming because I know how much work there is to do to set everything up and to film stuff. It just takes so much time filming. It's really hard work. You guys see me relaxing, but behind the scenes, man, I'm so busy charging up batteries, trying to get the shot, make sure my batteries are full, make sure these SD cards are all right, make sure I'm in focus and all that, make sure these batteries here are okay. So it's pretty full on work. So I normally have a coffee, relax, then I get ready for the next stuff to film, then I film that, relax. So the time now is, anyway, let's check the time out. What is the time? It is 4:45, there you go. It gets dark here now at about 6 o'clock, so that's great. When I was last here, the last few times it was getting dark at about 4:30. Especially when you come in here and it's raining, it gets dark earlier. So 6 o'clock. Sunny today and then crap tomorrow. Okay. So I hope you're going to stick around and enjoy this video, and hope you get some nice ambient footage for you guys. And a little bit of rain on the tent, just a little bit, not too much, just enough to make a video, and then I'm happy. Okay, catch up with you guys soon. Right, so I'm going to have a bit of a snack. I'm going to have a snack. I haven't eaten all day like I normally don't eat all day. We are going to be eating some mussels. First time on this channel eating mussels when I'm camping. So here we go, lovely mussels. Nice and salty. Yeah, delicious. Who likes eating mussels? Do you guys like mussels? Do you like raw mussels just by themselves? It didn't last very long. Yum. It's getting a bit cold now. Oh, that's better. Right, so I'm just going to have a bit of a relax on the bed, watch a bit of a movie. I'll get up and we'll cook up some delicious kai tonight. You haven't seen it in ages, so we're going to cook up some fish fingers and eggs. How's that sound? You guys want to see a fish fingers and eggs video in this new tent? I think they're going to taste pretty good. What do you guys think? I bought 6 eggs, so we might cook up a couple tonight. And I think I bought 7 fish fingers, 7 or 8. So I haven't had fish fingers for ages, so I'm looking forward to cooking those for you guys tonight. And for those people who want to watch a fish fingers and eggs video, well, this one's going to be for you tonight in camping. And this one will be out there for Christian Solomona, who messaged me the other day on Instagram. I hope you enjoy this fish fingers and eggs video. And I hope you're doing well, bro. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so I'm just going to lie back here and let's just lie back. Oh, yeah, bro. It doesn't get any better than that. And because it's cold, I'm going to put the sleeping bag on. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Whew, that feels really relaxing. I might even have a bit of a nap while I'm lying here, but oh, it's so nice. Whew. Just watching these sandflies up there. Yeah, you can hear the ocean out there crashing on the beach. Hear the waves crashing on the beach there. Oh, this is so nice. Right, we'll get back to you guys in about an hour or so before we get ready to cook our fish fingers. We'll catch you guys up then. Well, I'll sit back here and relax and watch a bit of Netflix. Yep. Starting to cool down a bit now, so zip her up. Perfect. These guy lines are alright. Making sure they're nice and tight. Tweet. Nope, that one's not very tight. Yep, that's good. Right. Man, just gotta sit back in here and relax a bit again. I'm only about 20 minutes into my movie, so I'm gonna go back in my bed and lie in there and carry on watching my movie. Right, here we go. You guys will go in there. Just gotta make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. I've got the light on here. We're about to cook some tea. Right, so welcome back to this cooking show part of this camping trip. Just going to move our ambient table, cooking table over here. We've got some nice ambient lights. So we're going to be having fish fingers for tea tonight. Fish fingers and eggs. Mussels for breakfast and fish fingers and eggs for tea. crazy stuff, alright. So we've got some eggs, garlic aioli, fish fingers are here. There we go. We won't have it up that high. We'll just turn it down a little bit. We'll just get our we'll get our pan nice and hot. Probably a bit more down. Yeah. Right. Done. That's all you got to do. This is like really nice camping food. You can't beat having fish fingers and eggs camping. Actually, fish fingers and eggs for quite a few things, but camping is pretty good. So yes, welcome back to the cooking show. We are all ready to cook now. Pan is clean. Is that in focus? Oh, you better be. So here we go. Better add some oil. I think our pan's a bit too hot now. Just bring it down a tad. Yeah, that's fine. It is hot, very hot. Right, so we add our fish fingers, which are in here. I've got about 7 fish fingers. I've got more than 7 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 fish fingers. Right, just put a bit more oil in there. I'm using rice bran oil, and these won't take long to cook in this cast iron pan. Can you guys smell those? Ooh. Just give them a bit of a turn. Perfect. Good camp food. I might just add a bit more oil, I think. Where is it gone? So it's a really nice night tonight. It's very still. Exactly like how the weather forecast said it was going to be like. Ooh, check those out. You hear that nice sizzle. So most of that drippy fat's going out the door, which is good. I don't want to have a tent full of fish finger fat. What are you guys having for tea tonight? Anything tasty like this? Or who's out there having fish fingers? Who's got fish fingers in the freezer right now? Hopefully rabbits don't like fish fingers. Probably able to smell it. Smell the old fish fingers. Alright, we're going to add our eggs now. Alright, add our eggs. Do you know what else I've forgotten? Have a guess what I've forgotten. Just remembered it just now. My famous blue plate. Oh man. Forgotten my famous blue plate. I've got to eat out of my pan. Famous blue plate. It's always the first to go into the bag. Oh, that sucks. Paper towels, famous blue plate, and my table. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh, sucks. But I did bring a tea towel. So normally I would put my famous blue plate on top of my fish eggs, and then that'll cook my eggs. But not this time. Not this time, boy. But I did bring some onion flakes. I did bring some onion flakes, which is my go-to at the moment, which I'm going to be sprinkle some of those on my eggs. And maybe a little bit on my fish fingers, onion flakes and fish fingers. Whoa. Whoa. They look a bit burnt. These look a bit burnt now. But we got to eat our kai out of the pan. That's alright. So I might actually flip those eggs and then that makes up for the no blue plate. But what I'll do first is I'm going to turn this off, okay, because the cast iron pan should cook the eggs long enough. Ready? No pressure. Check that out. And that's it. We even got one egg stuck to a fish finger. I've got no plate at all. Nothing I can use as a plate. Because I want to add some lettuce leaves and some aioli to that, but I don't want to cook the aioli. Right, we're going to flip these eggs over again. Yeah, pretty much perfect. I think, yeah, I pretty much nailed that. I've got one broken egg there, but I pretty much nailed it considering I have no blue plate. And there you have it, my friends. Kai is cooked. Kai is ready. Just like that. And it's going to keep on cooking in this cast iron pan. So there we go, the other camera's out there filming us in here. Fish fingers and eggs. It doesn't get any better than that. Ready? Dip it in a bit of egg. Oh yeah. Oh, hot. There you go. Bit of aioli. Ooh. Wow. It's crunchy. You guys hear that crunch from those. Dip it in the egg, which is cooked. It's not soft anymore. The pan's cooked the egg. Ooh, yeah, my egg's cooked. Delicious. It's so nice. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, well, there you go. Tea's done and finished, and our cup of green tea. Is it? Oh, it looks alright. And cut. Got the door half, the vegetable door half zipped up. Got the fresh air still coming in over there. So we are sweet as. It is so still out there. This tent hasn't moved all afternoon. I love this vegetable. I love it, look at it. It's pretty cool, eh? Anyway, so I'm gonna just keep on chilling and relaxing, and we'll see you guys in the morning.
Morning everyone. Good morning. Oh, I take my earplugs out. Oh wow. That was quite a good night. I had a good night's sleep. Well, a pretty good night's sleep. It was quite cold, but I was pretty snugly under my sleeping bag. That was a very uneventful night. Very nice, relaxing in the tent. Not sure if you can hear it, but there's a train out there. The train's been going through the night. This tent has got no condensation at all. This is really good. Really good. The vent up there. Big mesh. Big mesh on the other side too, see? So anyway, I'm just gonna lie back in bed and relax, and I'll get up when I feel like getting up. It's just nice and warm in here at the moment, it's great. So we'll get back to you guys in a little bit when I wake up. But yeah, it was so relaxing last night in this tent. So relaxing. Let's look outside. Oi, oi.
Coffee time. Coffee. Yeah, it's a bit cold today, colder than it was yesterday. A bit of a breeze as well, but it is a lot chilly than yesterday. So yeah, coffee time was the best part of the day. You know, coffee. One of those as well. Look at that, see? Perfect coffee. Right. So our bedside table is now our breakfast table in the kitchen here. But yeah, so we're going to have a coffee and then we're going to relax a bit, I think. Relax, and then I might go and have a shower. You have showers here, $1 a shower, so I might splash out and have a shower. Ouch, hot. Put it over there. Oh yeah. Delicious. Delicious. So, good morning everybody. I hope you guys are all well this morning. Cheers. Oh yeah, beautiful. Tent is awesome. Awesome tent. No No condensation from my heavy breathing last night. It was really warm. We closed this door here up and it's really warm. You've got just enough fly screen mesh to give you warmth plus give you a bit of ventilation. It's really good. I like it. I like this tent a lot. Love it actually. The Doite tent. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish my coffee off and we will get back to you guys very soon. Okay, let's just relax today and take it easy. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah. Right, so here we are. Oh man, how are you? Where are you guys there? Let's have a look. Right there. Wow, I just had an awesome shower. $1 a shower is so nice. That really woke me up. Very rarely do I go camping and I have a shower. I don't normally have a shower till I get home. But man, that was so nice. Actually smell nice and clean. Oh, far out. That was so nice. What a good idea. $1 a shower. 4 minutes the showers last for, and it's a nice shower. I think there's only one in the whole camp. There's only one shower, so you got to get in quick. If the place is busy, you got to get in really fast to have a shower. Yeah, so we'll go over and I'll show you guys the beach. Just behind you, there's a pathway up here, so we'll go for a walk there, shall we? Okay, I'll go and grab my ND filter because I'll probably need it, and we'll go and have a look over at the beach. Where is my ND filter? And here we are at Maratā Beach. Check that out. It's actually a really good day for a fish today. Look at the water's perfect out there. There's two guys fishing over there. So there's Whale Island over there. Whale Island. Just outside of Whakatane. And this way here is heading towards Tauranga. And there is our campsite. See, right over there. So that's why this place at times can be quite windy, because you only see the beach is here and the camping ground is just over here, see? So right, hello everyone. Welcome to this little cooking sequence for this video. We're going to try and cook us some breakfast and lunch before it starts to rain, because it's starting to get a bit dark behind you guys there. I'm going to cut up some sausages. We'll have a couple of eggs, and we're going to be having some baked beans, cooking up it all in the frying pan. Now I've bought baked beans for the last 4 or 5 camps, and I've never got to eat it. Never been hungry, so I've always taken the baked beans home. What is baked beans? It doesn't get any better than that. So today we're going to be cooking up baked beans for you guys, sausages and a couple of eggs in the old cast iron pan. So I've got to stop talking, but had to do an intro for you guys. So we'll turn the pan on. And we've got here some sausages from Pack and Spend. These are just pork ones. So we'll probably eat, maybe we'll have 2 of those, shall we, today? So we're just going to fry them in the pan. And they should be quite tasty. So I'm going to actually cut them up and we have them cut up like that. Oh. So we're cooking again on our little table here, come bedside drawer. Right, a couple of those. Should we have 3? Yeah, might as well have 3. Oh, hear that sizzle already. Now, I don't normally eat breakfast this time of the morning, but since we're here and it's a good day for it, we might as well cook it up. Oh yeah, there we go. That's all you need, and that's it. Beautiful sausages there. I love this cast iron pan. Yeah, it smells delicious. Can you guys smell that where you are? The beautiful pack and span sausages there. They're on special for $5 for 6 sausages. Whoa, tap down a bit, I think. Oh yeah, boy. And I'm also going to put in our eggs in there. Yum. Couple of eggs. I'll move it over a bit. One and 2. How does that look? Does that look nice? Check those out. Yum. So there you go, our kai is nearly ready. It's going to add a bit of onion flakes because that's my new favourite thing now. Pikiko, what are you up to? Yum. How's that for camp food? Is that nice? Delicious camp food there. Sausages, and eggs and baked beans. Right. Let's taste that, shall we? Delicious. Grab that, we'll put that in the egg. Runny egg. Anyway guys, I'm going to finish off eating my kai and then I'm going to tidy up. We'll put our table back in the tent and then we'll meet you guys back in there for some hunkering down. It was just Raywin came down earlier on, the camp manager, to ask how I was going, if I was going to stay another night because of that crap weather coming tonight. Thanks Raywin to come down and check in on how I'm going. I was thinking about just leaving today and just do one night camp, but I decided to do a 2-night camp because I think that my car and tent here is quite safe. So thanks Raywin for coming and checking up on me. I'm okay at the moment, and we'll see what happens later on tonight.
Whatever I just did to your ears, it's not even torture. Just made it up on the spot. Just came to me. And that's how this is gonna go.
Right, weather for cars, heavy rain, fairly breezy, northeast winds. So yeah, tonight, breezy to brisk, northerly winds. Ooh. Yeah. Breezy to brisk, Okay, that's you as well. So 6 PM, rain, nor'easterlies, 32 k's an hour wind, 100% chance of raining. We're going to have heaps of rain at 7 PM. Between 6 and 7 we're going to be getting 7.1 mils at 7 and 9.4 mils at 9, and then it drops off 2.4 at 8, 0.3 at 9, 1.9 at 10. That's all it's going to show. We should be okay tomorrow to pack the tent up. If this tent can last till at least 10 o'clock, will be sweet as. Oh, actually probably more like midnight. 34 k's wind at 9 PM. No nor'easterlies. So I was lucky I had a lie down earlier on. I don't think I'll be sleeping tonight until the storm passes over. Just in case, you never know what's going to happen. So that's the weather forecast. You're welcome. Right, time to hunker down, my friends. Hunker down time. We might have a cup of tea. Hunker down, cup of tea. I've just been out and put a couple more extra guy ropes, one on this side, one on this side. So you've got 2 here, 2 there. Come on, tent, hold up, a couple more hours, well actually more than that, 4 more hours, probably more than that too. Anyway, back to you guys if anything happens. So I've got 2 guy ropes there, 2 on the side, 2 on the side and 3 at the back. So, and I've got it pretty much staked down pretty well, so yeah, it's pretty bolted down pretty well, so if it holds, it'll hold. Heck. The wind's coming from every direction. Only place it's leaking is here, in those where the zipper is. One little area. Seam seal coming off there. It's all right there. I think it needs to be seam sealed along this little edge here on the inside. See, right on the inside here, it needs to be seam sealed about probably 2 feet. It's seam sealed here, and on top it's seam sealed, but just between there and here, I reckon. Top's alright, it's just down the bottom here, look. At the moment it's about 6:30, 6:45, and it's been sweet as, apart from those drips on there. But we are hunkered down nicely in here, my friends, at the moment. So I probably won't go to bed. We'll go to sleep until it dies down during the night. So expecting some thunderstorms later on, possible thunderstorms, so see what happens. But at the moment we are pretty hunkered down, and I'm not going to cook tea tonight. I'm probably just going to snack on some luncheon sausage tonight. I'm not very hungry after a big breakfast, brunch. Okay, so that's a bit of update for you. We are hunkered down really nicely in here. Everything is cooked up high at the moment. The wind's died down a bit and the rain's died down a bit. Not for long though. So we'll catch you guys on the next update. So I'm just here hunkering down. We'll be okay as long as this pole here doesn't snap. But whoa, it's pretty gnarly. But the back of the tent's fine because of those trees. So the wind's supposed to die down in about 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours, and it's probably at its peakest now with the wind for the next hour or so, 34 k's an hour, as you guys would have seen. So I'm not very hungry. I'm not cooking any tea tonight. I'm just here
waiting to see if anything's going to happen, and then I'm in the car. Put my last camera in the car and I can pack up pretty quickly if I have to. Tent and all, I'll sleep in my car. So for tea tonight we're just going to have some luncheon. That's it. Got luncheon here, I'm just going to eat that. Taste test number 4 on this camp. Hoping this tent holds up. It's been blowing for the last couple of hours, so the tent's been pretty good. As long as it holds up. So it's the first thing I've eaten since our baked bean breakfast. It's nearly 8 o'clock. I've got some more ramen noodles here. I would have had a ramen, but I've got no pot. So I've had to use my my APG stove here if I was to have a ramen, but I just don't feel like cooking anything at the moment. So yeah, everything's in the car apart from the table, chili bin, my bed and the camera, so I can pull this down quick if I have to. It only has to last another couple of hours, 2 or 3 hours will be sweet. We can go to bed and relax. So yeah, it's my lunch, or my tea tonight, luncheon. See the ocean though? You hear it? So I don't think RUBBA would enjoy this sort of camp, see? RUBBA wouldn't enjoy this. And I wouldn't want to bring her if it's going to be crap like this. Poor thing. She hates the wind. She hates it. She's really scared, so she's better off at home. And I'm probably better off at home as well, but then we wouldn't have this video. So yeah, taste test number 4. Anyway, I'm going to finish off eating my tea with tasty luncheon, and we'll catch up with you guys a bit later on, hopefully when the wind dies down, but it's picking up. Next 2 hours are going to be pretty rough. Crazy, especially here on the coast. It's 10 o'clock now. You guys can hear the ocean over the sand dune there. The sea sounds pretty gnarly. So I'm still hunkered down here in the vestibule. The tent's holding up really well. The rain stopped a while ago, so it's just been the wind, but the wind sort of died down quite a bit, just pockets of gusts. And it's supposed to get quieter from now on in. 10 o'clock, so almost time to hit the hay. I'm a bit tired, bit of a long night, wondering what if's going to happen, what if the tent collapses, what. Doesn't bother me because I know I'll just have to deal with it. Pack the tent up in the rain and wind and deal with that. Put it in the car wet, deal with that, and sit in the car and try maybe sleep in the back of the car or sleep in the front seat and deal with it. So I was getting myself all psyched up to do something like that, but we're still in the vestibule. That wind's dying down pretty much soon enough for me to go and lie on the bed and not be so worried about if something happens. So the wind's supposed to die down, but who knows. I think another hour and it should be about 23 k's an hour down from 34, 32 k's, and it's supposed to blow a different direction, more from this side here, but supposed to be dying right down until early in the morning, but for the night, hopefully that's it. The tent's held up really well, plus the extra guy rope I had over here on this side, that sort of probably would have helped a lot as well, as the front of the vestibule is taking the biggest hammering because of that gap in those trees up on the sand dune there, which is blowing straight down here into the front part of the vestibule. But man, you can hear that ocean. Can you hear it? Sounds pretty gnarly down there. Too gnarly for fishing. Morning everybody, good morning. A little bit fogged up. Well, we survived the night, me and the tent, or the tent and I. We survived the night. Oh, it's about 7 o'clock now, just after 7, and the wind stopped probably about 11 o'clock, 10:30, 11. The wind stopped, and then it was just like still as, apart from the ocean. You can still hear the sea out there rumbling away. You can still hear it now. So I went to bed about 11 o'clock and had a great night's sleep, awesome sleep. Crashed out and then I woke up till about 6 this morning, so probably be the best sleep I've had camping in ages. Right, I'm going to get up now and I'm going to start packing the car up, because I think there's going to be some more rain coming today. Oh, there is some more rain coming apparently. Just check the weather forecast. So let's have a look outside. Let's have a look. Hey. Oh yeah, it's starting to rain already. It's spinning already, look. I thought it was going to be. I thought I could hear it on the tent. It's starting to drizzle. Oh, there's camper vans over there, happy as. So here's our tent, and it held up so well. See, I put an extra guy rope out here on this side, and there's also one on the other side for that front vestibule area. It held up so well, I tell you. It's such a good tent. So the wind was coming straight down through here. The wind was coming right through here and hitting my tent in the front, whereas these trees here were stopping all that wind from hitting my tent where I was sleeping in. All these trees here were stopping it all. Oh look, it was fine half an hour ago, but this tent is so good. Look, I only had the flap open all night last night, and look, you've got no water past here. See, it's got a little wee barrier arm up, little barrier sleeve here too. Look, see? Good idea, isn't it? Stops the water from coming in even more, but still gets you some air inside. Look at that. Yeah, starting to rain again. Here is the old. And this flap here for the fly screen door window was flapping around. It hasn't got a Velcro on the bottom here, and it was flapping quite a bit and letting water in. But there was a bit of water coming in through this corner here, a few drips. You can see it on my chili bin, but I can live with that. Bit of water coming in through here, but not much. Didn't get us our tent wet inside. Right, I'm going to have a coffee and we're going to quickly pack up and get out of here before the rain comes and we get really wet. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a bit of touch and go last night, wasn't it? It was touch and go. It stopped raining again. It's touch and go, alright. Just like that, it's boiled. Ooh, looking forward to this. Looking forward to this coffee. Extra strong. So yeah, thanks for all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're still watching at the end to see what happened to me, I survived. And thank you for enjoying watching my camping videos. Anyway, my friends, I'm going to finish off my coffee and then we'll pack up. Been around. Oh, you can see me. Hello. Hi. Hello. How are you? Hello. Boy. Hello. Hello. Yes. Hello. 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 Bukiko. Hello. Was I making the right sound? Bukiko doesn't sound like that, do they? So I'm going to finish off my coffee and then we're going to pack up because the wind's out there. I'll be drying my tent off. I hope you guys enjoyed this camping video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like it because I put in a big effort for this one for you guys. Like it and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, I know there's quite a few of you watch my videos who haven't subscribed, so come on, go and press the subscribe button and the like button. It does help the channel. I do appreciate it. So thank you to all the new subscribers coming on board who have subscribed because you have watched my camping videos. Thank you very much, I appreciate it all. Let me know in the comments below if you're one of those subscribers that have subscribed because you're watching my camping videos. We'll take it easy out there and we'll catch you later. Bye. Time to pack up, I think.
Catch you later. See you on the next trip. Oh, later. Oh, Miss your dad. Hello. Hello. How are you? Bye, bye, bye.